Good day, guys. Question 32, UTME 2014. Wage freeze is a policy measure aimed at option A, curbing inflation, option B, regulating standard of living, option C, curbing deflation, option D, encouraging investors. This topic can be related to inflation and labor market. If you look at wage freeze is a way of ensuring that the amount paid to workers are maintained for a particular period, and it is aimed at curbing inflation. And the type of inflation is meant to control is known as a cost push inflation. Cost push inflation is the inflation that occurs as a result of increase in cost of inputs, such as increase in cost of raw materials or increase in cost of wages. If the amount of wages are allowed to be at a particular amount for a particular period, that means their wage is being frozen to be at a particular price tag. In that way, it will prevent cost push inflation. Let's look at the options we have. Option A, curbing inflation. Curbing inflation means controlling inflation. Option B, regulating the standard of living. Regulating standard of living means controlling the standard of living, which means controlling the value of economic well-being that is available to citizens in a country. Option C talks about curbing deflation, controlling persistent decrease in general price level of goods and services in a country. Option D talks about encouraging investors, making sure that people want to invest in a country can come and invest. So if you look at this option, I can pick two wrong options. All right, option B and D are totally wrong out of the discussion. So a conflicting option is option C, which is curbing deflation. Is a conflicting inflation. So wage freeze is a policy aimed at curbing inflation. So the correct option is A, curbing inflation. Thank you.